Anyway, we try again. Hello and welcome to the Blob Plays What Is to Be Our. Back to the Piast. Speedrun attempt, starting as Mazovia or Gloggle or Upel, form Poland. Ready, steady, cook. Excellent. We have very favourable rivalries out of his enemies. Monarch points and the happiness ones, as well as the one that makes other Catholics like us more, so that we're more likely to get support from his two enemies. And we should set our merchant to make them our friend quicker mode. There we go. Okay, that's both of them now a yes. Take what we can get. And I'm going to go work on this guy. All right. So the next thing is we want Poland to get the event that gets the PU over Lithuania, because Lithuania is already in the war. When Poland gets the PU on them, normally they'd get called in to this war, but you cannot join a war twice. So because they leave the war and then try to rejoin and find that, oh no, I'm breaking the you can't rejoin the war rule, it just ejects them from this war. We should probably activate the Siege Me Slowly Edict over here. Well, maybe you had really good luck with the gold there, because I typically only get one gold province in that region when I colonize it. Maybe one down near Cali as well, but Alaska, Cascadia, gives me zip. Okay, we should marry our friends, and we should work on making them happy, / the Pope. It would also make sense for me to try and join the HRE. This is looking much better than our other attempts. He did accept the PU, so Lithuania has, as I said, fallen out of the war. Now it's 2 versus 1-ish, and it's about to get even better, because we're about to push out little Stettin. Perfect. If I have to unblack flag, sorry, I'd rather do it in belts. Well, I would have rather do it in belts. Too late now. I need to get that, this, and this one for me, so that I can get a continuous border up to the HRE and join. Damn it. Well, he better want that for himself is all I can say. Yes, he does, so that's fine. Now, Austria. If I was to beg to join, you would say yes. Good. Okay. And yes, we're losing a bit of war score because of our capital, but there's basically no Poland left. So let's look at what we need to ask for. I need to ask for freedom. Then I want these two for me. I want that for him. I wouldn't mind giving away stuff to Hungary. That's still not enough given away to Hungary, so let's give away that as well. Very good. Hungary is now satisfied. How much more can I give away to Bohemia? I'd love to give away that fort. Is that enough to keep Bohemia happy? That is enough to keep Bohemia happy, in which case I should take... I was going to say more of Glacier Volhynia, but I can release Glacier Volhynia out of there. We should probably take Krakow. Even if it means giving it to Bohemia rather than me, just so that he has no forts in the next war. Basically, we need to reduce him down to under 100% as quickly as possible, even if that means I'm not getting the land. I should check the bits that I need to use to form Poland. Okay, that includes Krakow, sadly. I need Krakow, I need Wrocław, which I have. I need Poznan, which means I can't give that away. I need Kaisers, which means I can't give that away. That's awkward. We might have to piss off Bohemia here. Yeah, we might have to piss off Bohemia. I can't give him that. And instead we try and give more to you. So you would like these bits. Sure, 100% to Hungary. What do I care? How much more do you want? You wouldn't mind these bits. Do I need any of those bits to form it? No, I don't. So if that goes to Hungary as well, that's fine with me. I don't even technically need Lublin. So Bohemia will be a little pissed, but not cataclysmically pissed. Well, he'll be semi-cataclysmically pissed. But there's none of the rest of that I can afford to give away. So I guess we curry some favors. Come back home. They're starting to hit us with the unlawful. The other thing I could do is try and get him to peace out separately. But I would have needed to have 100% occupation for that. So that's a no. Call back. See what we can do. How pissed is Bohemia? A bit pissed. Make sure we're married. I can't do anything else about this, so... If we're already going to piss him off... Well, the other option is I could vassalize Poland at the end and ask for a province or two back. So, like... Do that, and in the last war, vassalize Poland, ask for it back, truce break, absorb my own Poland, and then become Poland. And that means he doesn't hate me as much. Yes, done. Core these things. Back to sucking up to you. I need to insult one of your enemies. The Pope will do. As bad an idea as insulting the Pope. Actually, no, it won't do, because I don't have the prestige. We fund some arts so that we do have the prestige. We insult the Pope. And we say, I'm in the HRE. My capital is not connected to the Empire. Oh, because he has to finish coring this. Okay, he'll finish coring this, then he'll add it, and then we're fine. Or at least he should add it. He won't add it because he's not rivaled to Austria. I mean, because he is rivaled to Austria. That's kind of shit for us. You can train. We can release you. Not that it really matters. But it does mean we could ask crap back from you. So, like, if I wanted Iluvio, it would be too expensive, and I'm not allowed it. Improve with you. You're maxed. And I guess I should start generating claims here. Has this made you disobedient? It has. I have, like, only ever twice, I think, seen Lithuania declare their independence, even when Poland is tiny. Like, look at how much bigger he is than Poland. 20 is to 5. But I've only ever seen it happen twice, that I remember. He wants some cash. Yeah, that's an easy way to discharge my historical debt to you. Time to yoink the provinces again. If I do that, it won't quite be enough. Sadly. I might as well wait for this to finish. We don't need this edict on anymore now that we're not at war. Kill them. That is not what I expected. Oh, they were training. I didn't think they were training because the top stack showed full morale. Whatever. It's like 4 months, then we fix it. He's still coring it. Can I set Poland as my enemy? Yes. Good. And then the Teutons are fine. That's going to have to do. Seriously? That is so annoying. Far out. Fine. Okay, first claim, I need that one. Oh wow, he's actually declaring for his independence. Yes, Lithuania! Ruin your historic friendship. Good, you move here, the core finishes, then we can stab up. I do need this one, so that's the next claim. There's not a lot of point in raising further there. He needs me to love him more. You allied the Teutons. Well, screw you. He has finished his coring, and he has added it to the Empire. No. It is his province, but he hasn't added it to the Empire for the reason I said, where he's he's still rivaled to Austria, is what I'm trying to say. He's not on friendly terms with Austria. Two claims should be plenty. Curry dem favors. I would like to ask this back. From -2 to full stab. I don't need to pay for this when we're not at war. Full state, full core. Might as well, they've already rebelled. I might be able to overcome his dislike of the fact that his friend is my rival. Each year being one extra point isn't really worth it. No. Who else hates you? Brandy? Sure, I'll be your friend. You're big enough to be worth being friends with. Why not? The fate of Neumark happened, and he did get it. Marriage, yes. Access, yes. Indicate that we are friendly. Make sure these are set to love mode. Good, good. Other than this, what's worth it? Probably making the Pope love us. So we make up for insulting him. I should probably insult Poland. How are you losing if it's 26 versus 5? You should definitely be winning, Lithuania. Actually, trying to get you as a friend is probably more useful than... yeah, than the other things. And if I can get you to overcome, yes, your dislike of me being allied to your rival, then you are a good ally. Offer access, continue to suck up to him. It's so annoying that he won't add that. Oh, but I don't like Austria. Oh wow, Bohemia's voting for me as the emperor. Thank you, but no thank you. He is winning, so I should probably get the marriage and alliance if I can before he gets grumpy about being free. Yeah, I've got 8 ducats. And that lets me complete my mission. We can ask for a new mission. That's not what I thought it was. Whoops, oh well. Worse things have happened. Yes, I would like the extra dip rep. Sooner rather than later. The Pope can hate me some more. Set ourselves as friendly here. See if once he goes over 100, he goes friendly. I'd happily trade in Brandenburg for Austria. Not Austria. Lithuania. He sadly has not gone friendly. There we go. And yes, that means that we're now 1 over, but it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. Offer access. Okay, I need to go back to doing you, because otherwise you get grumpy that I'm rival to the Teutons. Yeah, okay. Looks like they may stay at war with Poland until I'm able to declare again at this rate. Pretty sure I clicked no to that, but apparently not. RIP. Oh well, worse things have happened. keep him super happy. Okay, you're happy enough. I should set up my minion to be ready to annex. And I can definitely handle 2 more units. My only concern here is if Muscovy decides he wants to eat Lithuania. So Lithuania needs to get free and get a better ally than me, quick smart. Probably Discipline Man at the moment. Yes, I'm a little bit behind on an admin, but I'm a little bit behind on admin because I went all the way to -3 stab and then I had to pump myself all the way up to +2. Lithuania has indeed got their freedom. Excellent. Bohemia wants some soldiers. He can have them. Hungary got PU'd by Austria, sadly. So, how does this work? Can I ask for these provinces back anymore? Not while that's happening. Curry. I really don't like those railroady events. This one and this one. They're just annoying. Oh yes, Austria gets a free PU over what? 260% war score something? 400% war score, sorry. It's ridiculous. Oh. Austria says... You don't like that I'm friends with Bohemia. Tough. Bohemia is more important because I need to ask for this one back. We can check out if you'll give me this back. Done. We could save up and ask for this back as well. His truce with Poland matches reasonably well with my truce with Poland. But I think I'd rather just keep feeding my subject more land. I mean, I can't complain too much. I did get the 2 big allies that I needed to at the start. Even if we've had to roll, what, 8 times to get that to happen? Conveniently, he took exactly the provinces that I don't need to form Poland. Being 101% is a bit of a jerk move, though. What I could do is we could attack with... We could attack with Lithuania's help. Give 100% of the occupations to Lithuania. Lithuania will peace out for Chem, and then I can eat the rest. That's the current line of play. Thankfully, Muscovy is not at war with Lithuania yet. He's tiring himself out on the Holy Orders. I'd kind of rather fight them. I'm small enough that one province actually really does matter. So we'll let that trigger naturally. Get as many morale tick-ups as we can while we wait. Very good. Yes, he will join on Promise of Land, and I'm happy to give him the one bit he wants. So I'm also therefore happy to ask for Galicia, Volhynian provinces back from Lithuania. So first we need 9. He's got no friends. He's covered in peasants. Life is not looking good for poor little Poland here. Yeah, you know, his rebels obviously should walk through my provinces instead of walking through his own provinces. Grumble, grumble. Ooh, well, that's another way of having that happen. You know what? Let's go back to sucking up to you then. How are you even doing this? Because Hungary has claims on Poland. That's awkward because I need Krakow and Sandomitz. If he takes them for Hungary... then maybe that's okay. It's going to take a long time to get enough favors for Krakow, though. If they take the land, I no longer have to worry about the Lithuania thing, though, which is nice. I can just straight vassalize. Yep. I'm going to have to ask them back from Austria, or else reconquest. So you know what? It's time to begin the sucking up. There is no end to the amount that I'm willing to suck up to you, Austria. None. Lithuania, you're about to make an important enemy of me if you do not stop trying to protect Poland. And if I have to call in Bohemia, I will. Flag changes to that of a man licking a boot. Yuck. Austria's too big. No, no, no. I want Ravern back. Thank you. Improve here so that we're ready to annex him. What the heck is Austrian enemy? Oh, they've added a modifier for the other side of this now. And he has too many Diplo relations. A little bit more. I want to be ready to annex you. That is worrying. On the other hand, if that happens, I can abandon Bohemia. Do I think that all of these would let me beat up Austria? I don't think so, because Brandenburg is friends with Austria. It would be a lot of work to separate them. Yeah, we could save up and try and break alliance. Could be done. leader. Train. New mission. No, it was the training that got cancelled. They don't have historical friends anymore. It's only a year until I'm allowed to attack them. Oh, he stopped guaranteeing them. Perfect. Beg Austria for access. Go position ourselves next to Chelm. Stop training so that we're ready. We'll go briefly over the force limit for the start of the war. Now, Austria will have added these to the Empire, if he can. Because he's Austria. The Emperor loves to add his provinces. Unlike, people that are rivaled to him. Do you still want Chelm? I'm happy to give you Chelm. Except that you won't join this war because of your truce not lining up. Pause. Kill. Group, consolidate. Okay, and come back home. Beautiful. I want the Poland that remains to be as small as possible so that I can annex him as quickly as possible. So that's going to my minion, that's going to you, and that's going to make you my vassal. I also make you give me cash, and then we'll move on. Now, do I annex him right now? Well, in any case, we quack, 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 but I can't quack, 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 quack. So we start sucking up to Poland. We look at how many favors you owe me. 24. Do I need that province? No, so I don't need to ask for that one back. These two are the two I need. He's added his crap to the Empire, so in theory he should let me join. But I've kind of gotten too big now. Also, they've decided they want to connect here to here. First idea group's probably going to be Diplo so that we can suck up to people more and better. New infantry type. Not yet. France and the Ottomans. It's not impossible. His relationship slots aren't overclogged. What I really want is a dip rep guy. One more month. I do need him raised so that he'll annex. $17 times 3 is close enough to 60. 60 is going to take a while. I don't need to pay for that when I'm not at war. If we're going to have Polish separatists anyway, I might as well lower the autonomy everywhere. Austria is going nuts this way. That is worrying. The next guy is a little bit... Well, the next guy isn't too far away based on this guy's age. Maybe the next guy will be friendly. Okay, that can wait. You... Maybe... The fact that he still has no other friends is really worrying. At the end of the year, we'll stop raising with him. Ask for that back. Good. Try and re-raise with you. Okay, if he connects around here, he might not want this connection as madly anymore. God, that is slow. Re-raise there so that we can suck up to him quicker. Do I give up Lithuania here? Yep, have a nice day, Godless Gorilla. So what, every year we get a bit more than one. So it takes 30 years if I want to get this back. That seems like a bit much. Okay, and it's time to be ready for the Polish separatists. France are diplomatically busy. Oh my god, look at all those alliances. And they still have so many subjects. Yeah, FTL was nice. We finished a run through with a ship I hadn't won with before. So, progress! And if he's not friendly, there's no point doing that. We do have point in currying with you. The basic Zoltan for the multiverse mod. And that also helps our problem because now it knows no 25% autonomy cap. Yes. Yoink. I could almost get that to happen. So let's think about that 1.3. So we gain, what, 3 a year, 3 a year, and I need about 30, so 10 years for you. That's not that bad. I'm kind of tempted to throw these away and search for a dip rep guy. Thank you. That speeds up this process. Not tons, but enough. And he loves me enough that that no longer matters. What does matter is how much we improve with you, so that we can get that 15. Does Austria stop wanting this with a burning passion? No, sadly. Gain the inflation, pay the inflation off. Swap the unit type. Yeah. We helped Hungary eat this. Hungary ate that bit by himself. And then Austria got the free PU and went nuts with this and this and this. And yeah. And that. Forty of the 60 I need. Oh, yes please. You are probably how we get that back from Austria. Offer him access. Yes, I'll accept the marriage. Curry, 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 curry. I need 10 of them. Although I'd also like to get you up to as much as we can so that I can get these back. You haven't attacked the Teutons, I know. We can get rid of that. Not yet. Now each year we actually get a whole favour. We've like doubled our output with Hungary. Sorry, but I'm not marrying you. You I accept a marriage with. $45 of the 60-ish we need. Yes, I will allow that marriage. Burgundy, why haven't you face planted into Austria yet? How about you face plant into Liège and make Austria really, really busy? Pretty please? It's a little ridiculous that I can choose Austria as a rival. Austria is the world's second best power. I am not even a quarter of their size, and yet I'm supposed to be able to rival them. This system is really silly. You should only be able to be about plus or minus 50% of someone's size to be able to rival them, I think. Otherwise, it's just ridiculous. You know, it's like France has rivaled Alençon. I'll pay that corruption, because it's probably cheaper than the autonomy. If we get this back, Austria might stop seeing this as a must connect. Re-raise here. There's nothing more to do there. Re-raise here. And then it's raise with Lithuania. Get our guy his last thing back. Okay, Hungary, you owe me that thing. Oh, come on. It decayed away. Give me that thing. It has helped. But I don't really think trying to work on that one is sensible. So we work on that one instead. How many more favors do I need for that? Done. Excellent. Now we can quack, 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 because we got rid of the other thing. That makes Poland loyal again. Nowhere near enough units. France, how about some more love and some more favors? Very good. Otto still aren't maxing out their relations? No, they are. Just. I think I have to get rid of Glacier Volcania, even if it means giving up on these cores. Well, the counter argument to that is if I annex him, then I get the penalty for annexing, and that will make getting my remaining favors slower. But I think we get the rest of this by attacking, not by asking for it back. So what we want is Austria to, say, get into a big fight with the Ottomans would be one option. It wants me to annex Poland, but that is the last thing we do until we get these two back from Austria. Gotta try, can't win if we don't try. Especially if we can hit when France and or Lithuania have Tech 7, but Austria don't. Although as it stands, it's the wrong way round. So probably just France. Russia is my enemy. Russia. Oh no, no, Bohemia. Why would you do that? Well, Austria's gonna kill you now. Dollars to donuts. He needs a friend other than me. Otherwise, Muscovy will dow this. Surely you could have chosen, like, Brandenburg. It is stupid and frustrating at sometimes. Like, I've got these favors saved up, and he sets me as a rival, so they're utterly pointless now. Okay, I've got all the favors I need with you to get you to join against Austria. See, that is kind of doable. Especially if I can knock Brandenburg out by breaking that alliance, which we can. I need to insult your enemy. Austria, you suck. Come on, go friendly. Come on, enemy of enemy. We both hate Austria. Do it. Failing that, we do need Poland ready to annex. Go up to full force limit. Maybe I go here on the basis that he hates Russia. He is at least someone that is really, really quick to earn favors with, because they are so, because almost all of their strength is in personal unions rather than in direct strength. You earn favors with them rather quickly. Hey, Galgamus. And then this. And then curry. That also increases our curry rate. Physical fatigue, you think? Just maybe? Bonus tax. What could happen here? Neither of those is going to go away. Gizmaluke might go away. There's some weird multi-angle wars happening there. Hey, Pisces Freak. How you doing? Like, one more month and we can ask for the last bit of Glacier Vahania, and then I might just annex them. Although, honestly, at the moment, they're going to go annoy Austria as well. That is surprisingly close. Like, between the Pope and just a little bit more dip rep, we could almost get that. But there's no other sources of dip rep. We've already got that dip rep. No, I'm not doing... Get a bigger army. Yes, relative army strength would help. If I annex a vassal, I'll lose dip rep though. So that's not really... No, that's not really the answer. In any case, let's get this last province back for our guy. I kind of don't care about those. And I want you gone. Will Denmark join against Austria? Accepting would destabilize. Denmark likes Austria too much, but I could ask them to break up. Can you not take the nobility privilege that stops it? Right, we could, and then I'd have to give up one of the other ones. Oh my god. And now he has his version of my rebels, and then they walk into me, and ugh. Come on, Burgundy. Face, plant, Liège. Face, plant, Liège. I could do so now. You do it at the last moment, though, so that they don't get another alliance instead. If I break the Brandenburg alliance at the last moment, then they won't get another alliance before I dow. I already have enough favors. No, the favors that we're waiting for are 20 here so that we can lower his opinion and then call him in there as well. Slash, at the end of the year, he might stop liking them enough. No, they don't. So look here. 0 troops in it. Every month it will raise some fraction of its troops until it gets all, so 140, and then next month 280, and so on until it gets to its magic number, which in this case is 3,000. So it does take time, and until they have at least half, then the fort is only partially as effective in terms of the enemy gets +1 to rolls against a fort with less than half a garrison. HRE votes for Austria again, sadly. No one votes for Austria. So if you could die right now... What? How is she the This is bullshit. They must have done the pragmatic sanction. Well, good for them. No, Denmark still says they like them too much. He still says no. It's time to be ready for the rebels. The Danish king really wants to marry Elizabeth of Austria. Imagine the personal union he could form. They've actually improved more in the meantime. He should be trying to lock down the electors, not improving with my allies. That looks doable. I reckon we lower that opinion and see if we can go. Come on. You're not allowed to like him anymore. Friendly still. You can't be friendly at that kind of points, and I don't think the AI should be able to either. But anyway. Do we pull this trigger? Yes, if we break up Brandenburg. Beautiful. I want... Krakow? No, I'd rather Sandomitz. Go. Why? We already looked at him. He's not happy. Okay. Next step, push out the little people. Oh, push out all the little people. Do 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 do. Halt. That seems like a bad decision for you, Salzburg. You could stop waddling back and forth. You go get that. That's enough to ally ensure Trier. You know what? Actually, would rather do that one. Ally ensure Trier. Exactly what we need. Trier, get out right now. Sure, not friends with Austria. War reps, cash, done. You ally ensure that. You head over there. Discipline man. Thank you for dealing with my rebels. After this war, I need Poland to be integrable, so max relations there. Okay, that should be enough to get you out. If you could head down to Constance. Just war reps. Not even that. He really says just nothing. Fine. Cruelty of mercenaries, fine. Actually, trade who's doing what. You help there. You help Constance. One of you stay. The others of you head to Vienna. Okay, you to Vienna. Constance, time for you to get out. Very good. We should activate Siege Me Slowly. Sieging me slowly with his troops. Sieging me slowly with his troops. Sorry, Brandenburg. Sorry, Lithuania. You're all on your own. Bohemia might be attacking. Yep. Okay, and that's Salzburg dealt with as well. You ally ensure that. Trade, you do this one. Sack of Vienna, beautiful. You go get the war goal. You trade for this guy. He can go to Pest. So, what do I want? I want you to give back those. And also these bits if we could get them. No, I should just do the bare minimum I need. So what's the bare minimum I need? These two. Ow. Sandemitz and Krakow. Everything else is extra and unnecessary. Double check that we don't need to own any states. Core province, core province, core province, core province at peace. No, that looks very doable. You go to there. Why won't you move? You go to Pest. Done. Start annexing you. Come home. Why? It's not Polish. It's Prussian. As if I can't concentrate Krakow. Also as if I'm losing money when I'm getting war reps from like 5 people. Yeah, okay, they're crappy people. Yeah, they're crappy people, I'll have to admit that. I mean, why don't need Kiev then? Kiev's been an important city in the region for hundreds of years. No. They only need Polish culture provinces. Next, the only other thing we can really do is try and get the Pope to speed up our annexation. Use that to earn the money, to bribe the Pope, to eat the cat that ate the rat, etc., that lived in the house that Grandpa built. This... It's been an important rock band as well, has it? I am woefully unknowledgeable when it comes to rock bands. Rock. Hip-hop. Rap. All of them. Blobber knows nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come on, Popey boy. Give me my points. Mama needs a new, cheaper annexation. Yeah, there's no way we get up to that, but we might trigger a... I forget if Influence has a plus dip rep event. I'm hoping yes. You want us to continue and try and beat our previous Poland can into space record? No thank you. I could stand down and hope we get the second trait of plus dip rep, although we equally so run the risk of getting the trait of bad dip rep. I'm willing to roll the dice. Oh, not for 10 more years. Fair enough. Pope doesn't want to be our friend more than this. Even with bought indulgences. He's allied to too many shitty little people. Bologna, Trent, Salzburg. You'd think he's starting a trade league. Influence does have a +1 dip rep event, but it also has plus 10% annexation cost. +1 is more than minus 10% here. So, assuming they're equally weighted, I'm statistically... The expectation value is to gain speed, not lose it. At least across the whole annexation time. It might not be the expectation value now that we're half done. But it would have been at the very start. Nah, we're not going to get that done before the annexation is done anyway. So annex, 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 and I only have to own them as core provinces. It doesn't say I have to state them, so we can just sit here clicking this button. Do I have any ivory to dev up? The well-known mid-Polish walrus. New dip rep guy because the old one died. Actually, I can get away with that. But only if I boost his trust one more. The Lawol narwhals? Imagine farming narwhals. Farming narwhals. No, you don't get to be made bigger. Absolutely not. However, that puts a pin in the asking them to give me that province. Do all of these need to be owned and cored, or just owned? Owned and cored. Narwhals. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. T-minus 1 year. New baby. New baby's pretty actually bloody good. But Poland has done something. We've got to pay off his debt. He may be dip-teched up. Yeah, dip-teched up 1. Gain the Pope points. The Pope points let us click the button. The button lets him finish that much earlier. Now it's only like 2 months away. Boom. Poland. Okay, 1 hour. 45 minutes. I'm not too unhappy with that.